Welcome to your August 2025 edition of Australian Immigration News, your trusted source for everything changing and opening up in Australia's skilled migration and international student landscape. Today's update is loaded. New wage thresholds, bridging visa access improvements, a massive remittance spike, state program changes, including a pause in WA, and why students who choose the right course and location still have a strong shot at permanent residency. If you're pursuing a subclass 189 visa or navigating PR via study or work, you'll want to watch this all the way through. Let's kick off with a big one. Income thresholds for skilled visa eligibility have increased. TSMIT has now risen to $76,515, and the specialist skills income threshold has jumped to $141,210. This doesn't just affect employer-sponsored visas, it sets a tone across the skilled migration system. Australia is doubling down on high-value migrants, those who are both needed and fairly paid. So here's a tip. If your occupation doesn't typically earn above that new TSMIT level, it might be time to pivot to regional demand roles or consider state nomination, where thresholds are more flexible. Now a relief for many offshore applicants. Bridging Visa A, BVA, is now available to offshore holders of the Temporary Graduate Visa 485. That means you'll have full works rights and appeal rights while your next application is processed. It's a fix that's been long overdue. Drop a comment below if you're currently offshore and waiting. We'd love to hear how this change is helping you. Let's talk housing and construction. Australia is pushing hard to deliver 1.2 million new homes in 5 years. To do it, the industry needs to scale up by over 30%, and that's why skilled migrants are suddenly in even higher demand in construction, project management, and engineering. South Australia's Build Connect initiative is already fast-tracking skilled migrants into these roles. If you've got a trade, site supervision, or infrastructure background, this is your moment. Now to WA. Western Australia has officially passed 3 million residents, making it the fastest growing state in the country. That growth is being driven largely by skilled migration, which is intensifying pressure on jobs, housing, and public services across Perth and regional areas. However, there's a curveball. WA has paused its state-nominated migration program, SNMP, as of the 1st of July 2025, while they await allocation updates for the new program year. They're still assessing applications, but no new invitations will be issued until further notice. So, what should you do? Still prepare your documentation and EOI, but look to other open states in the meantime. We'll let you know the moment WA reopens. Want us to do a deep dive on the top states still actively nominating offshore applicants? Let us know in the comments below. Your feedback drives future episodes. In broader migration trends, all states and territories reported population growth, with net overseas migration still the top contributor. And check this out. In 2024, Australia recorded $38.2 billion in outbound remittances, with India and China alone receiving $12.6 billion. That's money earned and sent home by skilled visa holders and international students, a massive indicator that the program isn't just functioning, it's thriving. For students watching, yes, fees are up, PR is more competitive, and policies are tightening. But here's the thing, success still comes down to smart course selection and location strategy. Courses tied to the skilled occupation list and study in regional areas continue to offer the best chance at PR. Don't just choose a uni, choose a future-aligned outcome. And before we close, there's a new player on the scene, the Pacific Engagement Visa. Subclass 192 has officially launched, strengthening Australia's regional ties and opening up a new permanent pathway for Pacific nationals. Let's wrap with a fast recap. Wage thresholds raised to reflect real-world job markets. 485 visa holders offshore now granted Bridging Visa A. SA fast-tracking construction roles through Build Connect. WA breaks 3 million population, but state nomination is paused. Skilled migration driving record growth in all states. $38 billion in migrant remittances reflects workforce strength. Smart student strategies still lead to PR success. New regional permanent visa opens under Pacific Engagement. This has been your update of Australian immigration news, August 2025. If this helped you, give us a like and be sure to drop your occupation and PR strategy in the comments. We love hearing where you're at and how you're planning your move. Don't forget to subscribe for future updates. We'll be back with more insights, state-specific changes, and skilled migration strategies next month. For more info, see the articles linked below. See you in September.